I'm live. Hello. Um, do. I know I'm super late right now. Uh, yeah, that works. Okay. Works. Just gonna munch on a fry. I'm just gonna munch on a fry. On my fries. I don't know how many people actually. Okay, I'm like 40 minutes late. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I went to an English department thing tonight. We'll just sit here. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Anybody there? Anybody want to talk? Mm-hmm. I have a reason to be late. I have a reason to be super late. I'll discuss it when somebody shows up. I have a person. Hi. Nothing much. Give me a second. I'm typing something out for my club. Sorry, I was finishing something up. Okay. Hi. Yes. Hi. So what happened was I was at a English department thing where faculty got to read um like different things, their works mainly, and stuff. And then the seniors, we got to roast the head of the department, which was a lot of fun. So, and you wouldn't understand it unless you like knew him, and it was a lot of fun. And he allowed us to roast him. He knew we were going to roast him. He was prepared for it. So, it was great. I have fries with me today, so I'm going to be munching on them. And Dr. Pepper. So we're doing this Halloween thing Saturday with my club. And I was just letting people know that we're doing a thing where they can read spooky stories. So it only works if people bring spooky stories to read. You want my snack? You can't have my snack. They're my fries. They're really good. Really, really good. Hi, Jane. Hugging you too. It's sad we didn't get to meet in Atlanta. Yeah, Saturday we did a lot of stuff, and I do mean a lot. And then we left, and we're like, what are we gonna do? And I wanted to go to Carol's house. And she was like, we're not driving an hour away just to go to Carol's house. And then I was like, well, there's also Nick and Norman's. Let's go eat at Nick and Norman, or at least go to Nick and Norman's. We ended up eating there. We ate there as well. It was really good. The fries are the bomb. I'd go back to Nick and Norman's just for the fries. Purely on the fries. So good. I doubt it next year. I doubt I'll come next year. Just because we're going to Supernatural con in Dallas. And Supernatural Con is way more expensive than Walker Stalker. Walker Stalker, compared to compared to other like big cons, it's the cheapest, to be honest. Atlanta or Nashville? I don't know. I had two completely different experiences just because if I had attended both, it would be different. But I only attended one and worked the other, so I had two completely different experiences. So I can't really say whether I like Atlanta or Nashville better just because I worked one and attended the other. They were both super fun. Had a lot of fun at Atlanta. I ended up, let's see, I met Tom twice. Tom Payne. I met Kari and Cooper 3 times. Oh yeah, I saw Kari. I saw Kari 3 times. 3. Not once, not twice, but 3. It was great. I also had cobblers. I did meet Melissa. Melissa is the sweetest person on this planet. Except maybe Kari and Cooper. They're also super adorable. She's the sweetest person ever. I had her photo op. If you're wondering how I met her. I bought her last photo op. Did I guys not tell you I was meeting Melissa? Did I tell y'all that I was meeting Melissa? Oh, oops. I met Melissa. Oh, hey. So, I haven't posted these, so you're probably... Hey, Dark Wolf! So stories, so we'll start, we're just talking about Walker Stalker, Dark Wolf. Okay, so I started out my day, and for some reason, I really wanted to go and see Tom Payne. Because before the Ezekiel thing, like Ezekiel and like all of that, who I really wanted to date in The Walking Dead was Jesus. So he's always been like close to my heart. I love Jesus. I love Tom. They're both great. So I was like, I want to go meet Tom. So I set off to go. We walked around, me and Kristen, for a bit. And then I was like, I'm going to go see Tom. I'm going to get in line. She's like, okay. So I don't remember what she went off to do. I just, I love both. I love Jesus in real life too. You know, the real one as well. So I go to see Tom, and he's super nice. Yeah, they're great. I really like him. Oh, so good. So good. So we talked for a little bit, and then I was like, can I have a hug? And he hugged me, and Tom gives really good hugs, by the way. If you didn't know this, if you need a hug, go hug Tom, because he's amazing. And he wrote, Jesus loves you, on my autograph. He wrote, Jesus loves you. Like, so then after that, Kristen didn't come out with me. So she was like, I want to meet him too. So went through the line for the second time and got to meet Tom again for the second time. It was great. Got to see him again. Loved him. Second time around. It was great. So then we went to, who did we go to after that? Trying to think of chain of events here. I think we went to see Cooper next. I believe we went and seen Cooper. So we were like, we're getting cobbler. We're getting a piece of this cobbler. This cobbler is amazing. It's going to be amazing. We're eating this cobbler. So it started off, we were going to get his autograph, like just get his autograph. But then we ended up, we're like, okay, let's just take a picture with him. So we got some cobbler, took some pictures with Cooper and the cobbler, he stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning making. Like, what? So good. So good. Raspberry cobbler. Really good. If you didn't eat it, what a shame. You should have ate it. Um, just purely on the fact that Cooper made it. He legitimately made it. Like, why didn't you go eat some cobbler? I mean, you didn't even have to pay for it. You could have just got up to the table. I mean, you would have to stay in line, but you could have gone up to the table, got some cobbler, said bye to Cooper, and left. Apparently, that's what some people did. So good. So we stopped and hung around for a bit, ate some cobbler, and just walked around, looked at things. Love Cooper too. He's amazing. So then we so good. I know. I'm eating fries right now, by the way, so you'll see me munching. Trying to think who we waited around, and then I went to my photo op with Melissa. Super excited. Was about on the verge of tears because I was about to meet my favorite female character from The Walking Dead. Somebody I've loved since season 1 and was just like, can't believe I'm finally meeting her. What? And so I get up to the front. I get up to the front after a while. And I'm just like kind of shaking. I'm like, huh, I'm about to meet Melissa. What? I'm about to meet Melissa McBride. She's right there. Melissa McBride is right there. And so she gets done with the person in front of me. And I didn't even, it's the word, it's like, didn't even, I don't know. Anyways, so she just like holds her arm out and she's like, come here, and just like pulls me into a hug. Just pulls me into a hug, and hold on. Where's the picture? There is the picture. She just like pulls me into this. Just like pulls me in a hug. Like she's so precious. I love Melissa. She's so great. I was shaking. I'm still kind of shaking from it. I know, right? Okay. So moving on. Moving on from that. So we finished that, and we're like, we're gonna do 2 more. We're like, okay, we're gonna do 2 more autographs, and I think we ended up doing Kari next. I'm pretty sure we ended up doing Kari. So I stay in line for Kari, super excited because it's Kari Payton, like who I worked for. I worked for him. And so you know I love Kari. You know I love him. So Kristen's gonna get his autograph. That's what was going on. So we stay in a line and we're waiting, and then we get to the front. And Daniel, hold on. We're getting there. There's some stories before we get to Kari. Things going on before we get to Kari. So, Daniel, his manager, great guy, love him. So he's like, he asked Kristen, like what she wants and everything, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, hey, I worked for y'all in Nashville. And he was like, he just like remembered. Like Daniel remembered me. I was like, ah! Daniel remembered me. So he was like, wait, didn't you have longer hair? Because, I chopped my hair off, got it all chopped off. And so he was like, he's just like, it's good to see you. And I was just like, it's good to see you too, Daniel. I just wanted to come say hi to Kari. And so all I really wanted was to say hi to Kari. And so, like, 2 of the other people I worked with were also there. And, like, got to see them too. And they remembered me. And then Kari remembered me. I got a hug from Kari. I was just really excited that I got to see Kari. So she got his autograph, everything. And then we decided we're going to go see Michael Cudlitz. So we get in line for Michael. And as you know, at least I had a ticket for him in Little Rock, which is near where I live. I was going to see him the weekend before. Things happened, he canceled, and so I mentioned that. I was like, I was going to see, Kari was just, he was like, I remember you, and I was like, Kari, I love you. Sorry, I love you. Love you so much. He introduced himself to me again. I was like, Kari, I worked for you. You don't have to introduce yourself to me. I mean, I guess I did. It was kind of really quick because Kristen was the one paying for something. So I wasn't paying for what was happening. It was really quick what was going on with me. He remembered me and just pulled me into a hug. And I was like, there's more Kari coming, guys. Hold on. I met him 2 more times after this. 2 more times. 2 more times. There's more Kari to come, guys. Hold on. There's more Kari to come. Okay, so I'll tell more details. It's okay. More to come. Once I talk about Michael. Let me talk about Michael for a second. So we mentioned that we were going to go to the Little Rock thing. He was mad. He just was really mad about it because he had told, or his people had told the zoo that he wasn't going to be able to come on Monday not last week, but the week before. And they didn't tell us he wasn't coming till Thursday, when the event was Sunday. He was mad. And I was like, I tried to get across that I wasn't mad or disappointed. I was just trying to get across that I was like, it was fine because I was gonna see you here anyways. Like I was gonna see Michael in Atlanta anyways. Also, Michael looks different. Like Michael doesn't look like what he did. So, heads up. If you ever see him again, but like Michael doesn't look like Michael. um, so he was just like he was just mad, and I was just kind of like, yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, that's they did us wrong, and like I would have been mad. Oh my gosh, Michael. I was like, yeah, they did us wrong because like some people probably booked a hotel room, um, and like made plans to come to Little Rock. You know, people that don't live like an hour away like I do. I live an hour from this place. So like it didn't bother me. All it bothered me was I had put out $50 for a ticket that was going to take about a week to get back to me, which it actually got back to me pretty quickly. In time for me to buy a Melissa McBride photo op. So like, and then I left and I was like, hold on, I got something in my teeth. I was just like, I left kind of like, I really hope he didn't think I was mad at him. I wasn't mad at him. Like, I'm still not mad at him. Like, I understand things happen. I was not mad at Michael whatsoever. Like, I just really hope he didn't think I was mad at him. Because I wasn't. I was just really excited to get to see him. Anyways. And then we left. We left after Michael. Kind of because we didn't have a lot of money left. I wanted one more. I wanted one more autograph. And because Kristen had borrowed, hopefully, he thought it was, I wasn't bad. I'm still not bad. Anyways, so, like, I wanted one more autograph. And because she had borrowed 20 from me, I didn't have enough cash on me to do the one final autograph I wanted. So I had to wait until the next day. So like we're like, okay, what are we gonna do? And I was like, I want to go see Carol's house. And she was like, we're not driving an hour out of Atlanta just to go to Carol's house. Not gonna happen. And then I was like, well, here's Nick and Norman's. Let's go visit it. It's a bar, and then it showed her, and it was, it's close because they're both in Sonoya. And so we had actually drove out to Carol's house. Is really cool. It's actually like you can find the address online and just type it into Google Maps. It's not too far out of Sonoya. It's like pretty dang close. It's like 5 minutes from downtown Sonoya. It's really close. If you want to take a picture, I mean, like, it has a no trespassing sign on it. And I'm, like, sitting here really hoping that we didn't take a picture outside of the wrong house. I'm pretty sure it's the right house. I'm fairly sure we took a picture right. She was afraid it was going to be private property, like somebody lives there, and I was like, I don't like from my vague memory of the outside of Carol's house. I was like, it didn't look. I know. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is the right house, though. According to the website we found, this was the right house. Um, okay. Hey. Sorry. Kristen just sorry. I was looking for the picture and then realized I had a lot of text messages. Um yeah, okay. I'll show you the picture. It shows my tummy. My shirt ran up and I was trying to kind of do the same picture that Rayon did. Like this is her house, right? I I'm fairly sure that's her house. Y'all are gonna go get Dr. Pepper? I'm just kind of looking at pictures that we took. Don't leave me, guys. Um, I'm gonna look just to make sure that looks like her house, right? I'm not wrong. I'm not crazy, right? That looks like her house. Don't leave me. I'm gonna look at his Facebook because I'm pretty sure he posts. Hold on. Is this the? Hold on. That was it. Sorry, I'm laughing. Oh, it is it. Hold on. I need a better picture. I know he has a better picture. That's it. Is that it? Isn't that what he did in like one of the pictures? I might be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I'm pretty sure that was one of the pictures. That's it. We did get a picture. Ah! Yes. I tried to do. See? That's a picture of Rayon. That's Rayon's picture. Hi. Hi, Speedy Reptile. Anyways, so found Carol's house. Um, I just wanted to do his pose. Because we found it. So we took a picture by it and everything. Like both me and her did a picture. Hold on. She might have sent me a picture. Um of her. She apparently just got to the episode where um Carl loses his eye because she just texted me and said, "Dang, so that's how Carl lost his eye." Apparently that's where she's gotten. Um there's some pictures. That's not a picture I'm looking for. No, she didn't send me any pictures of her. She just sent me pictures of me. Um Here's me and Cooper. Here's us with Cooper. Me, the cobbler, and Cooper. Yeah. You want me to message her? Hold on. I can call her. Let's see if she'll pick it. Hey.
Hey.
So I'm live streaming right now, and I'm calling you.
Huh?
I'm live streaming, so
Okay. Ooh.
they can hear you.
Ooh.
Just fair warning.
So that's a question.
Jane says hi.
Who did?
Jane.
Okay. Hi.
Did you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. So you're watching The Walking Dead right now? Is that what's happening?
I'm not.
You're not?
No. I was earlier.
Oh, you were watching it earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
My phone died.
Yeah.
And so I was just wondering, so you finally got to the episode where Carl loses his eye?
Yeah, I did. For some reason I knew he lost his eye, but I never wondered how that happened.
Yeah, it happened.
Oh,
it's a thing. Gigi also says hi.
Hi.
Yeah. You can come join. They said they miss you. So.
Yeah, I missed you.
So I called you. That's why.
I didn't realize you were streaming tonight.
Yeah. I went to an English department thing.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I was late.
Oh, okay.
I was too busy roasting Dr. Engel.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. You might be able to go on the Harding website where they do the live streams.
Mm-hmm.
And find, because I know they filmed it.
Okay. Let me see.
So you might be able to find it later.
Yeah.
The people watching won't understand because they don't know Dr. Engel.
Yeah.
So I got to roast him. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're talking about Walker Stalker right now.
Oh, fun.
Do you have anything you want to add about Tom, Kari, Cooper, or Michael?
Michael didn't look like Michael.
We discussed this.
I looked more like Michael than Michael.
That's very true. There was a guy, I'm talking to them. There was a guy in Sonoya that was, that looked like Abraham. And so he looked more like Michael than Michael did. So they're asking, so we got 3 questions. You're being interviewed now, apparently.
No, not prepared.
So first question is, did you love Walker Stalker Con?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fun. Yeah.
Yes. Did you like it more than Nashville?
Then, yes and no. I don't know.
Two completely different
Yeah.
experiences, right?
Right. Yeah. The one in Nashville also had heroes and villains, so it was huge. This one was big too, but I don't know, it's different because it wasn't just rock-based stuff.
Yeah, that's also
So,
true.
yeah.
Okay, so second question. I don't know if you've technically gotten to them, but do you ship Rick and Michonne?
Yes.
Spoiler,
Yeah.
they get together
Yeah.
eventually.
They were cute. In the last episode I watched,
Aw.
and they were all getting. The one right after Carla lost his eye.
Oh, you got to even after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was really cute. So yeah.
Third
Okay.
question.
Mm-hmm.
What did you eat at Nick and Norman's?
I had bacon burger and fries. Really good fries.
Yes, the fries were amazing.
Yeah.
And
fried cheese.
Oh yeah, we actually shared our food. We bought the appetizer, and then we halved the burger and fries, because we didn't want to spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
So together, splitting it, we spent like $12 each.
Yes. Instead of like 20.
So
Yeah.
Our college mascot is the bison, so we wanted to try the bison burger. It is very expensive, but we somehow ate for $12.
Yeah. That isn't too bad.
Oh, not too bad.
The
They-
bacon's pretty good.
They're saying that the guy that looks like Abraham in Sonoya isn't very nice.
Isn't what?
He isn't nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we go to the same college, Jane.
Yeah.
Or she graduated.
Yeah. Good. And they helped me save money.
So, kind of side note, Donna just texted me out of nowhere. Donna.
That's strange.
She
What did you say?
She just said, "Hey, this is Donna Stirrup."
Okay, that's strange.
Yeah, I saw her in the stew today when I was talking to Asher about our Halloween function Saturday.
Right.
And said hi. I don't know why she's texted me.
Huh. That's strange.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
Like, what do I do? I just texted hey back to her.
Yeah. Nice. I don't know. See what happens.
I don't know.
I wonder if they text her back.
I don't know when she texted me, but I just texted her back like 20 minutes ago when I turned my phone back on.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep you updated.
Okay, sweet. I'm very curious, but.
All right. Do you want to join the chat?
Yeah, 1 second.
All right.
Get up on my bed.
Because I don't know how this sounds on the stream.
Can you do it on the app?
Because I can kind of hear myself through your phone as well.
Huh?
I can kind of hear myself through your phone a little bit.
I have it on speaker. Yes.
She's coming, guys. Hold on.
I've been slow back here. I know. Hopefully my computer's not. I'm very slow. It's alive. That's super great. Not that top. So let's see.
I don't think she's joined yet, guys. Hold on.
Not yet.
Hold on.
So back in. My computer's being slow.
So I don't know who this third person is. It might be Dark Wolf. Anyways, all right. I'll see you in the chat.
Okay, I'm almost there. As soon as my computer decides to connect to the internet.
Okay. I'll see you in a second.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we live super close to each other and we do cons a lot to each other with each other. We do a lot of stuff together. So, we were talking about Sonoya. So, we discovered Sonoya is like the cutest little town you ever did see. And I've decided I want to move to Sonoya someday. I want to move to Sonoya and just live in Sonoya because it's adorable. See, we went to the Walking Dead Cafe and we got drinks, of course, because you have to get a drink when you're at the Walking Dead Cafe. And then we went to the Woodbury shop. Didn't realize there was a mini museum in the basement of the shop. Didn't know this. Like, what? So we took pictures. I'll show you pictures from that trip, from that part of the trip, because we took a lot of pictures in the like mini museum down there. That's annoying. There's the don't open, dead inside with our drinks. The walker heads. Daryl's bike. Me and Maggie. I'm behind bars. I got locked up, guys. Again, don't open, dead inside. Just picture of us by the sign. And then I had taken a picture in front of the Welcome Center. Kristen! There's this little sign. It says, and I just kind of posed, and yes, that's a straw right there. That's a straw. But the sign says, if you didn't get your wanted letter, take a seat and you'll feel better. And so I just posed. Because why not? Carol's house, and then we just, some cute photos. Cute photos of Sonoya. Stupid straw. Anyways, fun times in Sonoya. We did an escape room. We escaped with like 3 minutes to go. So, yeah, we did the escape room, which, whew, we did the pirate one. And so there's us with a sign that says we escaped. Do the one in Sonoya. They're really cool. It was $25. It was pirate themed. They didn't have a Walking Dead themed one. That's my only complaint about the place, is they don't have a Walking Dead themed one. It is expensive. It is expensive. But we were bored. They don't have a Walking Dead one. They need to. Do it. Rival this one. You would make so much money. Think of all the money you would make. Yay! Thank you, because we're special. Also, didn't talk about my shirt. It says, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and on the back, I don't know if you guys can read it. It says, and you are it. And then it says, you can breathe, you can blink, you can cry. Hell, we're all going to be doing that. We'll all be doing that or something like that. Whatever the line is. I'm not sure what the line is, guys. But, yeah. Bought this. This was $25. Plus, we got, with the purchase of this, you got one of these. You got a giant mug. Look at this. Look at this giant thing. I mean, they had different designs and everything. I just chose Daryl, the king, the true king, whereas Kristen chose the fake king. The king. JDM is amazing. I love JDM. So, are we ready to talk about day 2? Day 2 of Walker Soccer Con. So, second day, we're like, okay, I got $20 that I needed to do the autograph. Do y'all want to take a guess at who I met to get an autograph from day 2? First person. First person I met day 2. No, Kristen, you cannot, because you know. Yours wouldn't be a guess. You know 100% who I met day 2. No, not Norman. Norman only did like platinum and golds and like a few VIPs, but no. I did not meet Norman. I did not meet Norman. Did not meet John. Did not meet John. Did not meet Lori. Did not meet Sarah. Did not meet Chandler. Did not meet other Caitlin. I'm the true Caitlin. Did not meet her, though. Did not meet Mason. I believe that's his name. Did not meet Madison. Did not meet Yvette. Oh no. Did not meet Yvette. I really wanted to meet Yvette, but I didn't get to meet Yvette. I really wanted to meet Yvette. Kristen knows. I will say, she waved at you. What? I wanted to meet Yvette. I really wanted to meet Yvette. I'm sad I didn't meet Yvette. Kristen, you didn't tell me this. No, didn't meet him. It was a Walking Dead actor. It wasn't Fear the Walking Dead. Did not meet Lizzie. Would it help if I told you whether or not their character is still alive? Jared? No, not Jared. Would it help if I told you if I told you whether or not their character is still alive? Nope. Not Beth. Not Emily McKinney. Yes, their character is still alive. Unless something has happened in the last 3 episodes that I don't know of. Yes. I met Josh. I met Josh McDermott. Josh. Dang it. Didn't see it. Dang it, Kristen. Josh was so nice. So we're waiting in line, and we're one of the few people in line because this was 9:00 in the morning. And not a whole lot of people actually really like Eugene. So I was doing this for my friend Madison. You know Madison. We all know Madison. I don't know if Madison would pick up if I called Madison. Yeah, no, because we got in at 9:00. We had VIP tickets. We got to get in at 9:00 in the morning. Yeah, we like to get things done, and plus I had a photo op at 12:30. Yeah, 12:30. So we're standing in line, and I had already paid for it. Just waiting for him to come out. Just chilling there, me and Kristen. And yeah, we were VIPs. VIP. So, we're just standing around and everything. And then I suddenly hear a deep male voice. Like, just out of the nowhere, I just hear a deep male voice, like, everyone around us was female. Hear a deep male voice, look up. Josh had walked out, and it was standing at the end of his table. It was just like, hey guys, what's up? And I was just like, no one cheered, nobody yelled, nobody was like, oh my gosh, it's Josh McDermott. He just casually walked out and was like, hey guys, what's up? Would not have known he was there unless I had heard his like deep male voice. His voice is deep. I don't know if you've really heard Josh McDermott talk. Like, it's great. Love his voice, actually. It's pretty great. So, like, we get up and there's one person in front of us. No, it doesn't sound deep. Let me see if I can find a video of him actually talking. That's also true. Josh McDermott. Hold on. Let's see if.
Hi, I'm Josh McDermott from The Walking Dead. Let's talk about some of my firsts. First time I ever got recognized, I was at this really busy taco shop in Los Angeles, one of my favorites, called Tito's Tacos. I had just ordered my food and I locked eyes with someone and she smiled and I was like, oh, she's a nice person, whatever. And I'm sitting there with my wife and we're eating our tacos and that same woman who smiled at me walks up and says, excuse me, and I'm just...
Yeah, this doesn't sound deep either, but it might have just been like, because it was early morning. And when it's early in the morning, your voice sounds very deep. Yeah, that I was just about to say that, Jane. It very well could have been that he was up. It was just because it was early and was not expecting that. So the person in front of us, me and Kristen, apparently looked like his cousin. So this is one of the things I will never forget. And I can't do it justice. He was imitating his cousin. And his cousin apparently is like, I would just like to look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh. And just like pranced. Like did this little prance thing. What? At 9:00 in the morning, I was dying at 9:00 in the morning at him prancing. It was so good. Oh, so funny. Oh my gosh. So I get up to him and he's like, hey, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. How are you? And so he goes, how's the weekend? How's your weekend going? I was like, it's going good. He's like, so who have you met? So I was like, I met Tom, I met Cooper, I met Kari, I met Melissa. And so he goes, you. And then I said, and I met Michael. Be like, well, maybe he might actually say something, nice about Michael because it's Michael. And he was like, the ewest of them all. Or double ew. Yeah, or the ewest of them all. It was really funny. And he's like, then I was like, I'm meeting Steven later today. And he was like, which one? I said, Yoon. Or Yoon. I don't know how to say his last name. Okay. And he was like, oh, if you were going to say Og, I would have been like, ew. He's like, nah, they're all great. I love them all. I was like, oh. And so then I had mentioned that I was doing this for my friend. This wasn't actually, Madison's her name. You know Madison. So I was doing it for Madison. And he was just like, "You are so great." And I was like, "Thank you. Thank you so much." I was like, "She's a big fan of Eugene, and like she can't be here, so I got her your autograph." And so he was like, "Tell Madison I said hey." And it was just like Madison loved it, by the way. She freaked out. She very much freaked out when I showed her that when I gave her oh, so sweet. She died. She really did. She loves Eugene. Like when I told her I met him, she's like, "My son! You met my son!" And I said, like, he said hi to you. She was like, "He said hi?" And then I gave her his autograph that I bought for her, and she about just died on the spot. It was great. So then we went to Kari and Cooper's panel. And I was like, I'm gonna ask a question. So so I'm like the third person that gets to ask a question. Hold on. They might actually have the video up that you can watch. We're gonna look this up. Oh my gosh. His hair. His hair. Oh my gosh, that's so blonde. Let's see. Oh my gosh, that's the guy. That's the guy. Sorry. From Nashville, the guy that looked like like Andy, looked so much like Andy. It's not even funny. Are you talking about Josh? No, Josh, like, this was an old interview. Like, he's blonde. Like, look at this. Look at this. Right there. Look at that. That was from season 14. Ah! I'm looking. I know they made a article about Kari and Cooper's panel. I'm looking for if they. I know they filmed it. I'm looking to see if the video was with them. It was a really good panel. I'm seeing if the video. There's a video with it. So good. This was the only panel we went to. I'm not joking. This was the only panel we went to. I miss Supernatural. No, I miss Supernatural. I'm sad. I miss Supernatural tonight. No, there's nothing up for it. Dang it. Anyways, so I asked a couple of questions, or just one. So it starts talking about this and was like, so I asked Cooper, so I go up. So I start off because like the guy before me had said, I love you, Coop, or like was complimenting Cooper, and then was like, I'm sorry, but my question's for Kari, and then asked Kari a question. And so I go up to the mic and I was like, I love you, Kari, but my question is for Cooper, and I could just see like Cooper light up. I was like, hi, I have a question for Cooper. I was like, hey, so I had some of your cobbler that you made yesterday, and it was really good. I was just wondering what is your favorite kind of cobbler? And this is what he said. It's mentioned in the article. His answer to my question is in the article. It says the one we are serving at his table is my favorite. I made the one yesterday, and today is one that my mom and wife. By the way, Cooper got married. Cooper's married. He's a married man. Oh, that's when he mentioned it. Oh, I got married last month. It was pretty awesome. But yeah, Raspberry. Raspberry is Cooper's favorite cobbler. So, it's official. Yeah. So I technically got to meet Cooper and Kari 3 times. And so it was the running joke from then on, during the panel of like people saying, I love both of you equally. I wanted to state I love Kari, okay? Okay. But I wanted to ask Cooper a question. Love both of you, but I wanted to ask Cooper a question. So, equality. Equality. So, not too long after that was my picture with Steven. There's not really a story with Steven. It just happened. No, we're not to that. We're not to that story just yet. There's a story there. So, there's me and Steven. Not really a story behind it, just me and Steven. Like, it's adorable. I met Steven, y'all. Wait. He's cute. He's adorable. I love Steven. He was nice. He was like thanking everybody for coming. It was just like, I love you. He was really nice. It was quick because there were so many people, but like he was also weird. He was like thanking everybody. So then we went exploring. because Kristen dragged me out of the con. Kristen dragged me out of the con. We went to the park that's like nearby. I didn't get to tell him he was missed. I miss him though so much. If I had I kind of want to just. I wish I had just gotten his autograph, to be honest. I think next time I'm just gonna do autographs because they're a lot more fun to do, to be honest. I might only do photo ops for like Kari and Cooper because Kari and Cooper are just like my heart. I love Kari and Cooper. So after lunch we came back, walked around a bit more. And so then I was like, okay, well, I was going to wait on y'all because y'all said 2:30. 2:30 rolled around. Y'all aren't there. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get in line for Kari and Cooper. I told Kristen to hold y'all hostage if y'all came. That was her direct orders. Was to hold you hostage until I got back. So I got in line and everything, and so the second thing I'm never going to forget for Walker Stalker Con, this was like a couple of people in front of me, and they were not doing normal poses. Kari and Cooper don't do normal poses. They will do whatever pose you want, but if you don't give them a specific pose, they're going to do whatever they want, and it's not going to be normal. So I assume he told the girl that was doing the photo op with him on what he was about to do, but I didn't hear him explain it. And so he was like, okay, you're going to take the picture on 3, 2, 1, on my 3, 2, 1. And then the photographer's like, okay. So he goes 3, 2, 1, jumps up. It's like, that's what he does. Jumps and does this. And he's like, I think we did it right. And apparently it turned out good. So that's literally what he did. Cooper did. I was dying. This wasn't my picture. So I get up there, and Kari's like, there she is. And I was just like, and so, I was like, can we do a sandwich picture? And they're like, yes. And I was like, okay. So I almost wanted to be like, I love you, Kari, but and turn to Cooper. It would have been funny. But I wrapped my arms around Kari, and Cooper was behind me, and they just like squeezed me. And then after the picture, they were like, I think we got the squeeze in, meaning like in the picture. That's me and Steven. Look at it! Look at it! And then a few people like were telling me, was like, he looks cozy. Like, look at this picture. Look at it. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. Like, just look at his face. Look at him. I know. I know, right? I'm very tempted to make this my profile picture. Because look at it. I'm very tempted to make it my profile picture. Just because it's amazing. Do it? Very tempted. I'm very tempted to make it my profile picture. So, then we left shortly after that. I really wanted to go up to Daniel. I just wanted to say hi to Daniel. I really wanted to say hi to Daniel. Like, say goodbye to Daniel. I wanted to do it, but like he was sitting to the side where like we weren't walking out. I really wanted to say hi to Daniel though. One more time. Anyways, so that's my Walker Stalker Con story. A lot of fun stories, a lot of memories to be had. I told Madison I'm dragging her to a Walker Stalker Con one of these days. So she can meet her son in real life. She needs to meet Josh. Do you want me to try and call her? Do you want me to try and call Madison and see if she picks up? Melissa was just amazing. You don't get much time with them. All right, we'll call Madison and see if she picks up.
Oh,
Hi, you picked up first ring.
I did. I had my phone in my hand.
I'm live streaming and they wanted me to call you.
Oh, hi everyone.
I don't know if you guys can hear her.
Hello.
You're on speakerphone, so everyone say hello.
Friends.
Gigi and Jane are here. Oh, you can? Great.
Oh, yay.
So, and Kristen says hello as well.
Oh, hi, Kristen.
Yeah, that's the only people that are here right now. So, they're all saying hello.
Oh, hi. I'm honored.
So, how is your autograph of Josh McDermott?
It's amazing. It's on my desk right now because I haven't hung it up yet. But
You're loving
my
it.
roommate was like, "What was that? What is this all about?"
Who's your roommate?
Her name's Abby Costa.
I don't know her. I don't think.
She's pretty cool.
I was telling them the story about Josh, and we're all just kind of laughing. Because Josh is just so sweet and hilarious. Okay, so there's a question for you, Madison. You're getting interviewed.
Okay, cool.
Do you ship Eugene with Rosita?
No. I don't really see Eugene as being in a relationship at all, honestly. Maybe with his pickles, but not with a girl.
Yes, Madison does go to college with me. But yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Eugene and Rosita get together in the comics. I don't see it in the show.
Do they have like similar personalities in the comics that they do in the shows, or is it like different somewhat?
Eugene is a lot, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Eugene is a lot more like Daryl in the comics. He's a lot different.
Well, maybe it makes more sense in the comics, but in the context of the show, I would not want them together.
Yeah, no, I don't see it in the show. Just because I don't think Rosita. I think Rosita's just very annoyed with Eugene and just doesn't like him all that much.
Which is understandable, honestly.
He's your son.
He's my problematic son.
Hey, he's okay. He came back. He came back to us.
He did, and I'm so glad, because I would have looked really foolish. Well, not like foolish, but like I just kept telling my mom that he was gonna he was gonna come back. Basically, she was like, "No, he's not." And like I hated and all this stuff.
He's back. He came back though. So, yeah. His Funko Pop, I have found his Funko Pop has pickles. He has a jar of pickles.
That's great.
It is pretty great. So, that was what I was going to buy you. And then I ended up buying the autograph.
I mean, I can always buy a Funko Pop, but I could end up with a shrine if I do that, because I have like the little bookmark that you gave me of him.
And that's right. I forgot I gave you the bookmark.
I think I need to stop there with just 2 Eugene items.
Okay, so Gigi asked, who is your favorite ship on The Walking Dead?
I'm gonna have to go with Glenn and Maggie.
That is an acceptable answer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also ship them.
Should I do like one that I wish would happen, like that, or just one that's already established?
You can do either or.
One that I wished would happen. I thought Carl and Enid were cute.
They were cute.
Like the little roller skating that they did, like melted my heart. Like, good stuff.
Oh my goodness, that scene was so cute. So cute. I kind of dragged you to the dark side with Carol and Daryl. You didn't ship them, really.
No, you opened up my mind to the possibility.
Like, you didn't ship them with anybody else. You just didn't ship them, right? Was what it was?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I didn't really ship anyone, like, first watching it, because it's like, it seemed like there wasn't really time for romance. Well, maybe, except for, like, the ones they, like, were obviously setting up, like, Glenn and Maggie.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, when things started kind of calming down and they got established into their communities and the relationship, everybody in their relationships could develop more. So, yeah.
Do you ship Rick and Michonne?
Yes. I gotta say, I was just like blind to all the signs of it, and then it happened, and then I was like, oh, no, this makes sense, actually. Like, and then it just keeps getting better and better.
It's so cute. They're so cute together.
They are.
Like, when I saw a lot of people were, like, shipping them, I was like, I'm not against this or anything. Y'all ship who you want. It's not messing with any of my ships. So, like, you do what you want. And then it happened, and then I was like, okay, this is kind of cute. And then it just kept going, and I was like, this is really cute. I ship them.
Like, just the way they support each other, and then they're just, like, such strong leaders. I just love it.
I was like, when that happened, I was just kind of like, okay, I'm happy for you guys that ship them. And then I ended up shipping them. I still do. So. She hung up. She didn't even say goodbye. She didn't say goodbye. I'm upset. She didn't say goodbye. Anyways, it's getting... Gigi. You don't have to hide. What'd she say? I have no idea. Madison, I have no idea what just happened. You don't have to delete everyone's messages, Gigi. Hello.
I don't know what happened there.
I have no idea what happened. Either.
I was just like rambling, and I'm like, there's silence. Oh no, the call is over.
It's okay. I might be ending anyways pretty soon.
Okay.
Because, as you know, it's 11 o'clock.
Yep. I mean, I'm already like sitting in bed, getting ready to. Well, actually, I had my Bible homework, but then I got distracted by the internet.
I distracted you.
You did not distract me. I was already distracted, and then you were a second distraction.
So I'm putting you back on track. Do your Bible homework.
All right.
Do it for Eugene.
Oh, he got me there. I just have to I'm supposed to come up with a place to do a church plant and a name for a church. So if you guys have any ideas, shoot them at me.
Yeah. So, alright, I'll let you get back to doing work.
Alright. Thanks for calling me and putting me on a live stream.
You're welcome.
You're so famous.
Everyone's saying goodnight.
Oh, good night, guys.
Alright. Might see you tomorrow. Who knows?
Who knows?
At least I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes.
Alright. Good night.
Good night. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Later.
Anyways, I go to a Christian university, so we were saying goodbye to Madison. Okay? We were just saying goodbye because we need to say goodbye to Madison. I'm going to okay. We were talking about Walker Stalker Con, and now it's getting late, and I'm about to sign off. So, yeah. So, good night, everyone. Oh, okay. What's your quick question before I sign off? Depending if it's offensive or not. No, I am not. I'm sitting on an ottoman. It's not technically a chair, but I use it as a chair because it's comfortable. Anyways, that's it. So, good night, everyone. Have a good night. I might do this next week. We'll see. So, good night, everyone. Love you. Bye.